Well. Good night to everyone, and welcome to Sex on the Bridge. Of course, with me, the original dancehall queen, Carlene. I wonder how was your hero's weekend? Mine wasn't good. Nah, I stayed home. I did absolutely nothing. But tonight we'll be discussing some sex and geographic of where you think you got the best sex, or the worst sex, or any kind of sex. Does it matter where your partners come from? Does that make a difference? But we'll be hearing from you guys, and of course I have in studio with me a dancer slash sort artist. I have to say this. I was to have Lisa Iper with me tonight, and yeah, I'm very hurt and disappointed. She's not here. She's not going to be here. But I'll tell you next week why. I'm not certain why. All right. But the sex, with the man from the ghetto. So you can tell me if that's a great thing. But as usual, before we go any further, if you're under 18, please take your little foot, clack a little to your bed. Because, this is an adult show with adult contents, adult language, and everything adult. So please, guys, go to sleep. It's not your turn. It's not your night. I'll tell you when we're having the kiddies night, but not tonight. Yeah. And the person in studio with me do look young, very young, but I can tell you he's of age. Yes, I made sure of that. All right. And he's drinking slow wine, so 18 and older. We're not promoting any underage, nothing. Yes, he is of age, right?
Yeah.
I want to know, the definition of ghetto. And according to online source, it's a quarter of a city in which members of the minority group live, especially because of social, legal, or economic pressure. An area of a city, especially very poor area, where people of a particular race live, right? So as you know, we have a lot of inner cities / ghettos here in Jamaica, especially in Kingston. I don't remember when I was younger the rural areas had ghettos. I wonder if the rural areas never had ghettos. It was just countryside. No. And then as time go on, I guess people from the city or from Kingston start moving into these areas. And then, we start having, like, I know flankers in Montego Bay where it's peer trapper, dons, all kind of good kind of guys. They're from there, and they usually have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 countless baby mother. One guy I remember I had a show and I had Tommy Lee on it, and he says, yes, I'm from the ghetto. I'm from a poor background, and I have a whole heap of woman before I turned Tommy Lee the artist. So, I don't think it's necessary to say because you're from an inner city, background, that mean you're not going to have nice girls. Yeah. Or girls from uptown, as we say it in Kingston. Uptown is from the girls with the turn up nose kind of upbringing. They have the cars take them to school and take them home. Yeah, so the inner city guys, might be a no-no for their parents, but for them, yeah, because I went to school with some girls that was really strict from uptown, so-called uptown, and they had some men from Nannyville and Backbush. Sure. Yeah, so, I guess as women, we try to go where we enjoy it, and not from where it's, and not from where it's located, right? So welcome, and it's
PATTA SKENG, man.
PATTA Sting.
Yeah.
Why PATTA Sting?
No, such a mother named Pat, so them just chant it and say, call me PATTA SKENG. So it's a P name, a rotation,
All right, talking to Mike, we're not hearing.
So it's a P name, a rotation, man.
So what's your real name?
My real name is Jermaine Brooks.
So should I name you Patrick or something? You understand? If your nickname is Patta, because she's Pat, shouldn't she have given? Oh, is it Jermaine from Daddy?
You know.
You don't know? All right, you don't know Daddy's name?
My dad's name?
Yeah.
No, my dad's name Delroy.
Oh, so it's not from your dad either. So that's kind of, weird. But big up to mommy, because usually we don't get anything off mommy and son.
Okay.
It don't. Right? So, of course, tonight is a very different show, because normally we have, more than one guest, but we only have PATTA tonight. All right, so you can call in to be a part of the show, and or download the app and watch us, and then that might make you feel interested and to get in on the show. So WhatsApp, less than a minute voice note, 876-551-5782, or studio line, you can call in. I hope you have enough credit. 876-676-4996. And I also have giveaways tonight. I have 2 tickets to share Luxury Dolls, Candyland, which is Candyland, which is on the Friday, the 21st of October, for you to go to see. Be a part of it. It's gonna be fun. Trust me, woman, more woman.
My birthday too,
Oh, that's your birthday.
Yeah.
All right, so it's Share Luxury Doll birthday party, Candyland at Stadium, in the parking lot. So you can call in to win tickets. Not yet. I'll tell you the answers. Also, you can win 2 tickets to Shibata Man Problem Play in Manchester, Mandeville to be exact, on the 23rd. Yes, on the 23rd of October. So we have those 2 giveaways. And as always, you can also get your slow wine. Depending on how good me and the producer feel, we're going to some slow wine. All right? So stay tuned, listen to the show, and let's enjoy it. And, of course, be a part of it. Again, 876-551-5782. That's to send in a voice note, less than a minute, or call in to be a part of my studio line, to be a part of the studio talking with us at 876-676-4996. What make you think you are one good ghetto lover? Talking to me.
Oh, why you think me be a good ghetto lover?
No, what make you think you're a good ghetto lover?
Yeah, because
you can dance?
No.
Oh.
female attract to me. To all my vibes I bring, you get me? Yeah, because sometimes a female is see and the energy where you pull it break her down. Because it's not like say I come to her in that type of energy where and hyping thing, you come smooth and be yourself.
But is that a part of, that's usually not a part of a ghetto youth? No, normally rough and crafty and harsh and scary.
No man, sometimes I can take it slow, man. Sometimes remember it's not every female like type of rough energy, True, you come from the ghetto, Sometimes a female want feel but I love them the momentum there, you get me?
Mm-hmm. Totally get it.
Yeah, so from a female see me, depends on me see her headspace there. So if it's a rough lover, me I know say alright, me I deal with her upon that type of energy there, you get me? But even if she's a rough lover, I still not deal with her upon that energy there, because I guess more she understand say, yeah, we make you feel love, you get me? I make you have that momentum there, believing in yourself, you get me?
So what happens if she's thinking you're too soft?
No, she can't think I'm soft, because in herself, when she in the house with me, I go show her love, but when I there road are 2 different things.
Why you gotta show up on the road?
No, my mood change, because road that now, you understand what I say? We're there in one different atmosphere, so we're there on different type of people, so we have to make you feel, to see the whole understanding of how we are deal with it, get me from.
Yeah, continue.
Yeah, so we have to make sure get the vibes there. We have to show us, alright. Moment say me I go in the street, so you don't know. The principle done set, cause once you're there with me me give a paper for write one me don't like.
Oh, what she don't like?
Yeah, even if she don't like. No, when me don't like.
Oh, you give her a paper?
Yeah, so you come like say sign a contract.
Wow.
Yeah, so if me I go no, you have to understand say all of me a sign but you understand it. So me not forget around me, you can't in a problem because you don't know women I like from women I like.
And does she have the right to give you a paper too?
No, she can't have say so. The only say so she have.
I can't bother.
The only say so she have. I feel like the say so she have is for protect me, for spend my money and teach me wisdom and knowledge and embrace the movements we may do.
So you have money?
Like money?
Yeah, enough.
No, me not gonna tell you say me have enough money, but me not really financially embarrassed.
All right.
Yeah.
So what would make somebody think you're a ghetto person, a ghetto youth, a ghetto man? What would make somebody think that? Don't know where you're coming from, just see you. Is there a view onto seeing that? Could I look at you and say, oh, that's a ghetto boy?
All right, sometimes depends on your image, you know. Cause image of a whole heap, you know. So sometimes when you see a youth or him present himself, it is not like say him not smell right, him not carry himself proper, but the type of chemistry or clothes we might wear, it kind of off key. So yeah, I wonder say.
Wait, what you mean by off key?
No, it like
dirty and ragged.
No, money say dirty, but it not really have the momentum where you know say it you have a casual look. No, you know say you got one jacket suit. Cause you have enough look to get to you with just casual, and you can't believe say I get to him come from.
Right, like you know, don't have the pants below the waist.
Yeah, him go back him tuck in and belt match back pants and get me and say ear go down smooth and you understand me and say cologne spray them good body temperature work, you get me? So sometimes we as ghetto youth now we have to just present ourselves right and know so we are come certain places now we just know say yo we are come on a mission. You know, you come from the ghetto, that no mean like you're being clear yourself, you know.
Exactly.
Enough youth live at the ghetto and rise.
Right.
Isn't
As ghetto is a place that don't make you ghetto. That's my belief. Right. Ghetto to me is a place and a state of mind. I mean, there's people who, I'm not going to say people who live uptown, because you have people who's from the ghetto who's now living uptown. And their state of mind is still off the ghetto. So how do you balance the difference, knowing your state of mind? Yes, you're from where are you from, by the way?
Differently, me from jungle still. I come from jungle still, but originally from Mullins Road, but me moved from Mullins Road and got jungle because my mother did have her baby father jungle. So I saw me end up there, that environment. You get
right.
me?
But that's not your mindset. You're not.
No, I'm only say it's not really my mindset, you know. Cause it's like when I just do my thing and them thing and I just dance and them thing there. I was a dancer in the ghetto, we're famous.
Right.
But nothing never really a go on for me. You understand me? I never really have no brambles and them thing. You get me? So it's like, but show me living in the ghetto now. I live average life. I can go around and go buy 150 food and I have only pair of clothes and shoes. So it's like my lack of base to go on uptown.
Okay.
Yeah, because you have enough people living in the ghetto and never go off a tree. It's not like say them don't go off a tree, but remember Crossroad have only Popeyes and
everything we have a tree.
Town go each hand upon them, so it's necessary for them go there so.
True.
And certainly, get it wrong now, you don't know you have a man have him house one big flat screen AC night and broad bed and them thing the same feel like him live at Beverly Hills. Because the temperature, the house and vibes when
in the ghetto.
Yes.
So him have everything.
Yes. And then him go back one look like car now. So it come like say him have it as him rich already. Because him don't grow uptown, him grow in the ghetto. So him mind just stuck to one place and him dead and be look a girl like him off and them thing there. So him have the momentum they say yo him rich in his mind, not paper wise.
Right. Not real.
Yeah.
Real for him because I mean if he has more than most of who's down there, he's above.
All right.
Until he gets out in the real world and realize, okay, my flat screen is too small.
Okay. Love vibes.
I've gone into dances in ghetto places and I've seen the outside. I've been into more than one house. So what you're saying is so true, where the outside looks shabby.
Yeah, but
go inside.
Jesus,
I remember going into a house where That's at the time the big back TV, but this was the largest TV I was seeing.
Yeah.
It was bigger than the space of the wall. You couldn't go past it this way. You had to turn slant.
Yeah, because remember, you know, you see, Ghetto people on the whole still, their ambition bang tall. You understand what I mean? I say?
And
so,
every room had AC.
Yeah, and when you live in a ghetto, it motivates you to have things. Because if you there with a girlfriend now and you're not asleep on a public bed, no styling to no public still bed still, but you dip and look a bed with small, and you get a girl now and she realize say your friend where you parried have a look a broad bed in bed embedded bossy. When the man and her correspond, I head na clamp up and one rare. Him a go motivate for catch back a good bed. You can so get the people stay. If you did have one shot, it motivate you to get 3 or 4. You get me? So Ghetto, one heap of people make it through Ghetto. You get me?
Of course, because majority of our artists is not all, but most of them is from a ghetto originally. A lot of the men who have a lot of things here in Jamaica is originated from the ghetto. I mean, they leave. A lot of them go overseas and they buy house uptown. But does that even change them though? You know, as we said, ghetto is a mindset also. You think a lot of them still have the ghetto mentality?
I don't really say that still, you know, but sometimes.
Or what's your experience?
Like me, no?
You and anybody that you know who, you know, have money.
No, alright. For my whole movements is like say differently. It's not like say I steer far from my garrison or I neglect my garrison. But remember say me I try to build myself. So at times I don't really want to go around a negative energy.
Okay.
You understand what
So
I
that's
say?
there. Ghetto has a lot of negative energy?
No, so, I only say it have negative energy, you know. But guess you know, sometimes some whole heap of things are going in the community. We don't know one man and man, you understand? So we don't want to be that person that we me now try pick a side. We just be a youth to be natural. But remember saying I'm an influencer as a public figure now. So sometimes you gotta have that set of man that say alright, I might look a skank this now. So it's not like say me a pull no dance ship or not like that. It's just the whole movements and them feel like say me grow with them and I show them more love.
Right.
You see me? So just the vibes there.
So how you come to get all the girls you get? Because you're a ghetto guy who can dance, who dress nice. What is it? How you come to get all the girls you get?
No, chubby day, no. I don't get the whole heap of girls there.
Back in the days. Not now, back in the days.
Chubby! No, but I don't read that. Female very attracted to me because I guess you know, I be myself, you get me? And but I really say it's like
True, them know you dance.
no man, it's not every girl attracted to public figure. You have some girl like it natural, like she said, me just want have an average man. Cause our girl stay, a girl don't really like the excitement and she don't like the controversy.
Right, some girls, right.
Yeah, because sometimes we as public figure, it's not like say we are pulling no energy or wrong, but sometimes you don't know if me there with my female now and me going to the party, me not gonna stay away at the back. It's not like say me I go push up myself to the selector, but guess what no? Remember me have to go out there. Remember when you there your working place, you know, me can't come there, you know. So when you're there on my fields now, you have to just stick near and watch me put in the work.
Give me some of what's on the list that you'd give a girl to sign.
Alright, listen. One thing, I don't play games. If I don't like you, I don't entertain you because I want clown out left in me. You get me?
What? What you said?
You laugh. I said,
please repeat.
if I don't like you, I don't entertain you.
Right.
Because there's one clown out left in me.
One what?
Clown out.
One clown out left in you?
Yeah. Them take a whole heap from one here, so one left. So if me get this now, don't take it for granted.
Okay.
You understand what I say? And I like girl full of ambition, you get me? And me's a type of youth like this now. For me there, I tell you straight, I don't want nobody to mind me. I don't depend on program already. I'm good. They're scared for me.
They're scared for you.
Yeah. Just the energy there. Because sometimes we as younger generation, like young youth, female feel like say we love sweets or love. You understand what I'm saying?
Because a lot of that happens. So let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
You might be exceptional, but most times the guys in the ghetto feel like, you know, they want to get a girl that will pay for stuff or buy them stuff.
All right. Me never really experienced where them go through them thing they with female. Me never experienced. But me, you know, any female with me, they would always like me because remember, if I don't own a car, I'm a carry one party. If you buy the liquor, remember say me I buy the BK, that are the Burger King, or me I buy the Colonel, that are the KFC. Or me I pay for the on-time taxi. So we are driving in a smooth AC.
Nice.
So at least you say me I try.
Yeah.
You understand me I say? Yeah, I say no, that you tell him not really rich, but him a try.
Right.
So that give you a boost now, that give you a energy for try for. Money say you invest in me, but if my ask if it's something you will give me, cause you say, but as it be,
You
him not
wouldn't-
really rich,
yeah.
but him a try put a look away for make something happen. You get me?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you wouldn't ask if you really never needed it.
Yeah.
So how you get the wicked Islam position now? What made the girls? Because usually, you know, it's one talk, you know. So listen, PATTA, no, easy, you know.
A lie. Trouble.
Yeah.
Trouble.
What made you see the strings of girls start coming at you?
All right, listen. I'm not really say the strings of girls coming to me, but
Remember, you're not in that position now. Let's clear it up.
all right, differently still. Remember October my born is a girls man still now.
Okay.
You understand what I say? So
A Lebron.
yeah, you understand? A trouble. So at times me like me's a female type of person still. You get me? When I say female, not every female, you know.
The ones you like.
Yeah, because me not too like you, me not come and road with 6 like or 4 like, me come with 1. So when you get that 1 like there, suck me there.
Okay. What kind of girl would get that one like?
All right. Me type of, but I put it as, I like the heavyweight, you know, cause me not fully immunized, I like when me lie down.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. You understand me I say? So when me lie down now, it's like when you go so with your hand them, my well cushion. Them type of vibes, you get me?
So you like the fluffy girls.
Yes. Yeah.
And the age matters?
No, me not have no problem with the age, you know. No disrespect. Me not really have no problem with the age. Me just like understand it.
Hold on, what you mean by you're not fully immunized?
That means say, remember me not build good, remember I'm feeble, you know. So
You're fine.
yes.
Is that small build?
Yeah, me not a big bone, you get me
All
fam.
right.
Yeah.
So why, what, well, yes, you said that because, you know, you want when she
Yeah, my cushion.
in cushion.
Yeah.
So the fluffy girl with a slim man is a good combination.
Yeah, it have to be a good combination, man. You know, thing, man. Cause remember, you know, the fluffy females, them, I want them really like about them carry themselves proper, you know. Cause remember, them have to have self-value, you know. So you know, no.
But like, oh, you're not fully immunized. How you manage the fluffy girl?
No, I don't really say. Sometime, I know we get think the way some people are see it and say, oh, I'm so fine and oh, I'm managed. But sometimes, the
It's strong.
technique, man.
Oh, the technique.
Yeah.
This is where the ghetto man slam come in.
The technique of it on point, you know.
Tell me more.
When me that say the technique of on point is like your moms have that look of chemistry there, so you know how to make sure catch back the love there. You get me?
Don't get you, so tell me.
Trouble, you know. You know, man.
No, I don't. So I
Sure?
want to know. Yeah.
You know for all the vibes you there makes you feel a momentum there. You understand what I say?
So you're not being ghetto at this point. You're being romantic.
yeah, me have to go romantic. Remember moms that, you know, so me have to go back. You understand what I say? That the chemistry of vibes there.
Give me let the viewers who are listening picture this, so you know, and learn a thing or two. Tell me exactly what you you know, how you get her, what you do to get her, what you do to keep her. As you say, she's cushiony. Yeah, give me a little rundown.
Trouble it, you know.
This was, I keep telling you, this is not no.
All right, no. All me correspond with moms. Remember, I'm not.
Why is she called moms? Are you mother?
No, I don't really say why we call her moms, you know. We try to value our females, them, you know. So when you see we call our females as younger generation moms, you're in one class by yourself.
All right, because your mother is the greatest, dearest thing to you.
Yeah, so
okay.
all of the females, them, if they are
Ryan, you better call me moms.
Trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. So differently now. Me's a type of man like this thing, you know. Me is not a type of man who just as me ray, me just a ray and a ram. You understand me I say?
No.
Me's a type.
I don't understand.
Alright, me's not a type of man like this. So me punch the ball game pan her then.
Okay.
You get the understanding? Me put the lead up on her.
All right.
I'm not just a man who just ram.
Which a lot of people have in Ghetto mind where
yeah,
you know, it just come in and tear up.
No man.
You love making to her.
Yeah.
You make she think you're bigger than you look.
Yeah. Remember we waistline them have a different type of temperature, you know. So
yes,
sometimes
you can dance.
Yeah, sometimes we touch some little spot there. It work. Mom's wet up in a minute because remember say she have sex with feelings, you know.
Right.
So me and her energy work.
And she definitely not.
Yeah, because remember I said, I'm not going to tell you some is that type of youth where my sex Olympic, but they on a long distance sex. No, man, only they on them thing there.
You hold this distance until we come back. We're gonna take a break from Sex on the Bridge with me, dancehall queen Carlene, and we'll be right back with PATTA. Yes, Rihanna, don't stop loving me. Yeah, I got sex on my mind. That's not what the song says. I'm just saying that. Well, come back to Sex on the Bridge with me, the original dancehall queen Carlene, and I have in studio with me, PATTA SKENG.
Yeah.
And he's, trust me, cute, little cute. I can see why the girls would definitely, you know, you were telling us just before we went to the break. About the sex thing.
Yeah, we there. Oh, trouble. We there, me there tell you say differently still. Me's a type of kid like this. Me not too like the bag of ramming and ray, which sometimes the ball game sometimes the sex are for rough at times, you know. Don't get it wrong, cause sometimes you want
the girl might be, you know,
yes, she want it hard tackle, but sometimes it have a romantic, man, you get me? I'm more lighter energy and a lighter vibes. Cause sometimes
most times I think most women, I mean, let's say you came from a party and you were drinking a lot of slow wine and both of you probably on the little edge, that's different. But majority of the time, women do want the romantic sex.
Okay. That's true. I think so.
What are your experience? Have you ever been with a ghetto girl?
Yeah, man. Yes, man. Ghetto girl, I'm have our vibes, man.
All right, I'm going to listen to a voice note and then we can talk back and then you tell me about the ghetto girl.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I would not say I like to see for the ghetto man. I like a gentleman thug. Meaning a guy that's not too bougie, but him bougie enough and gangster enough. I think the difference between a ghetto man and a uptown man, as what you would say, is the aggression, the passion, and I don't know, them just the things that them city when they're on top of you or inside of you, it just get a whole different vibes. Well, against the uptown man, do the soft, lovey-dovey stuff. Not saying you don't have uptown men who do the good stuff, but I get a man that's get like a gangster vibes, you know? And like in I say, yeah, over coochie this, so them don't use the word coochie, and around your neck, and get a man just have a little buzz. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Can you relate to that?
Yeah, she have a point. She have a strong point. Cause when me understand what she tell me say, no, she tell me say, when me a sex her, me a talk to her and tell her, say, I'm my something with this, you know. Yeah, so the vibes that she tell me say, yo. Yeah, she have a strong point, man.
So, that's part of a ghetto man tragedy of
Yeah.
having.
Yeah.
So uptown men not into that. We don't know. All right, you don't know. I have another voice note.
The ghetto boy them sexy nice and everything, but sometimes it can't bother with them cause sometimes when you just done sex, you want to lie down with your man and them have them whole heap of friend them who want come call them out and them don't want to lay down with them. I don't like that man just want sex around go and back at them friend them. I don't like that. We want to lie down and look romance. After they look sick, look nice upon so we can't bother with them.
The ghetto man them want sex out what them never put down.
And then you have few of them, You understand? Out of 100%, you have all 20% of them would have treat you look uptownish, like bring you out, and them something that make you feel good as a woman. While you have the rest of them you have all 70% of them are selfish. All for themselves, them all want woman mind them nowadays. Ghetto man is not ghetto man like one time again too, you know, cause you have some of them ghetto man that used to mind woman.
Them don't like
them know them ghetto man they know them want woman for mind them. I saw them.
Some of them don't like them.
All right, you have to defend. You have to defend because they're talking about you.
Yeah.
So you have to defend.
But differently with me, I said differently them. Remember a female experience wally with other male, you know, you get me, or other warrior. But pan all with me no differently come back to the levels where me I try to show you because if me did there with one of them, then me have to like me. Cause me don't need to tell you say if you buy the food, me can buy the liquor.
Right. And if vice versa.
Yeah.
And in everything, bad experience from people cause them to stereotype.
Yeah, you
or
can't blame them
generalize.
because you them have a point, you know.
But remember the caller before said that's why she loves ghetto man.
Yeah.
Because him know for do the thing, put hand round throat and talk up to something. While two other young ladies saying, una mean, una one said them don't like beard. You like beard? You smell nice.
Man.
One woman for mind them. You know, as you said early on, that's not your thing because if a half and half.
Yeah.
And uptown men do that too.
Alright. I don't know the thing I'm done. Sometimes you as a man can look on somebody mixed gate and don't make it in, but you still will make mixed mistake, you see me? Cause if me realize right now, me I carry out now. If me realize
don't we're gonna take the call and then we'll come right back to you. Good night. Welcome to Sex on the Bridge.
What boss? Good night, sir.
You, good night, sir.
Yeah, father.
Robert man.
Yeah.
Big up yourself, Carlene.
Thank you.
What go on?
Just Sex on the Bridge.
Boy, I listen to the program, but me like how young youth they deal with the energy still. I see where me stay just like him too.
So you're a ghetto man?
Not really ghetto youth, but me I like how we must say like if you find somebody where he like he settle down and them thing there. And that me just like how he look at energy and anything. So well, he ghetto and not really if you even come from ghetto, you know. Ghetto not really have nothing to do, you know. Once you have love for the person and love the person and respect the person, things can work out. You see me?
Okay.
But me like how matter, but me never really like the living at the ghetto. And Lindsay, you know what Lindsay me I call
right. And as I said earlier on, although you don't live in an inner city ghetto, like in a certain poor level of society, let's say in Linstead where, you know, you don't have all of the rich people things them. So we're going to put in the little ghetto part. We're not poor, we're ghetto. It's two different things.
Yeah, man, yeah.
So you talk to the girl them and tell them about the things them?
Like what?
I don't know.
Well, me no, Carlene, me no really tell person you want no. Me that you like this, me that me work and me farm, you know. Me work and me do me farm. Me no really like walk and tell lady.
No, I'm talking when you're giving her the sort out.
No, me no really. Me what that between me and her that you know.
So you don't tell, you're not telling me that if you talk to her or you don't talk to her?
Yeah, me talk to her. Well, remember say me no live with no lady, you know. Me a single.
No, but when you did get some lady or when you did live with the lady when hurt you, you used to sort her out and talk to her?
Yeah, yeah, man, yeah.
Tell her the sweet things like how you heard the young man say him know him and the girl on the call before say the man choke her and talk to her. And
man, yeah. Well, that happened, yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, then, father.
Me like how you the DVD energy still, but tell the general, they say, boy, me that like, all right, Carlene. Hello?
Yes, I'm listening.
Me not really remember, say me, you remember line up a thing for me, man, when you say lady, say,
The
Riri.
woman say you don't have no car and she cannot take on a man who's walking. She was going to call you and then she asked me a couple questions and I told her and she says she wants somebody with a car.
No, but as somebody we can look for make life. Right now, me I look somebody for make life with. You see it?
All right. So WhatsApp your picture. WhatsApp a picture of yourself to the phone.
No, me not no service at this. No, credit me have.
Well, you have to find it because if I can sell your looks, then I can get you a girl who don't care if you have a car or not. But tell back your number again and then
number is 501-1522. Robert, anybody interested?
Yeah, Robert, them ever lucky, you know.
Yeah, man, from Lindsay, they are you what and anyway. Just tell them say somebody are interested, you know?
All right, Robert. Have a good night and continue to listen.
And you take care of yourself because how far you come from, you know?
Yes, man. And is it true me taking? That's why I couldn't take the number.
Yeah?
I'm already taken. That's why I didn't take the number.
No worry yourself. I will know where you come from. You come from down at the Ghetto too, man. So we respect you, you see it?
Respect, my boss. Respect.
My friend. We like what I you see it?
All right. Keep listening. Thank you for calling.
Well, Robert.
All right. So you see you have different he's saying he's in the country, so it's not ghetto.
I'm really observe with him now. Robert, no disrespect to you. Robert, nice, but Robert kind of not have a bag of experience with female.
No, he said he lived with one. He calls on the show most Tuesday night.
Well, I say him not have no experience, I don't mean like him don't have no woman, you know.
No, I'm not having no woman right now. Please let's clear that up. Yeah, I'm not having no woman right now. I'm looking.
It's like Robert is that type of person this now. Him take him work serious.
Yes.
So him not really have no fun time.
Oh, I hope you're listening to PATTA, Robert.
You see me? So it's like every girl will get that kind of disadvantage. Or might be Robert another type of person now where at the flossy type Robert just know say I'm working suit him there and work to him hard.
So what advice would you give him to get some girls?
Alright. What me that tell Robert say still just believe in yourself, man. It'll work. You understand what I say? And just know say come out of the box there way in and try for just up Robert, man. Take a day off, man. You understand what I say? And just know say you go some look nice, you go place. You don't have to go party. Me not have to go party. You can go some place where a peony wally. You understand what I say? Yes. Go back in some look some schedule dress and go have a drink, man, and meet new people. You get my Robert?
Yes. Yeah. Are you hearing Robert? Truly, I think so. Because he wants a companion, but as you say, I'm not probably so confident in himself. So Robert, you heard PATTA. Man. Dress up your little self, Robert. Smell nice and shave up. I don't know if you have beard or not. Send the picture and then I can sell you better. All right? You were telling me about when we went for the call.
Yeah. Where we reach back to Carlene?
I don't remember. Where we reach back to? All right. You dating ghetto girls.
Oh, like me dating a ghetto girl?
Yeah.
I ghetto girl still. You have to just understand them, you see me? And you have to know how to deal with them. Because ghetto girl, remember, them is a type of girl like this where very easy to get aggravated, you get me? So.
Oh, so that they have a temper?
Yeah.
Both with men and women? As your girlfriend, you experience like they're violent or, get physical?
Yeah, because sometimes I tell you one of the next thing to where chick off get a girl and them thing. Because you have some get a girl that do them 9 to 5 and I do them thing and you them have a relationship going. And then they would want another one run on one corner now where I'm not going to say she poor, but she and moms don't really depend on the set levels. But guess you know, two moms live with we show moms less like because one girl when I can I deal with upon a different type of temperature or vibes we like.
Okay.
Cause you have certain male like bad girl,
You like bad girls?
No, I'm gonna say I like bad girl. I'm gonna say I like bad girl.
And
but-
bad in meaning fighting? Or a
No,
lot of men?
or a man here be declare a girl and say she bad.
No, I'm asking you, bad in fighting or bad with a lot of women? With a lot of men, sorry.
Yeah, there's a lot of man.
Okay.
You have enough man like them thing there. You have enough man know say yo, him can't there with a girl where him know say she not give him no bunny. No certain man like there with a girl where him know say ma get bunny. No. You don't know if he give him a buzz, you know.
All right, we're going to get a call and see. Hello, welcome to the Sex on the Bridge. Good night.
Good night, Carlene.
Good night to you too.
First time caller on your program.
Thank you very much.
I don't want to stray away from the topic, but I'm so hurt right now.
You saw what?
I'm so hurt.
Hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it the bridge we called before me?
Yes. Robert.
Robert. Right? Him. Carlene, listen to me, Carlene.
I'm listening.
If you start me cover call the program.
Okay.
You know why? You know why I said that?
No. Let me know.
Carlene, Robert, no say your program is not a dating program. You understand?
It's not true.
A dating program, and if you listen to Raga Shanti, Raga Shanti tell him to stop calling people in program and stop look woman for the people in program, and him still a continue.
Okay.
Brethren, stop calling people in program and I look woman, brother. Only
Yeah,
for
because
woman
there's dating sites out there he could go to.
Yes, exactly. What a woman they are linked to, and which part him work, him can't find woman, because what a woman they which part him work and thing.
So what's his problem then? Why he keeps going on the air for women?
I don't know because from my understanding, me say it a reach board meeting and they want to ban him.
Oh, you think he's probably bored?
Well, I don't know, Carlene. I don't know.
All right, we're going to probably just forget him or get a girl, let him stop calling, period.
You're the man too annoying, man.
All right, do you have any comment on the topic though? Ghetto men being, better lovers?
Ghetto men being better lovers?
Yeah, are you a ghetto man?
Yeah, man, I'm from in the ghetto, you know.
And you consider being a good lover?
Yeah, of course.
How, what? They tell you?
Yeah, man, because, I'm very experienced, although I'm young, but I'm very experienced.
Okay.
And
So
I'm
give, we want the tips, for who's listening, who's shy and can probably learn something.
No, man, once you know how to reason with the lady and thing, and, once you have that connection, you know what I mean, everything will work out in its own way. You understand?
Do you think women always associate rough sex with ghetto men? And if yes, is that true?
Well, I can't speak for all men,
No, yourself, for you.
Well, for me, no. I don't see it that way. Because men are different in their own ways.
True.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
So why do ladies love you? What them tell you about your sex?
Repeat that.
What about you? What do women tell you about your sex? What you have a lot of girlfriend or had a lot of girlfriend or a lot of women wanting to stay with you or running back to you?
Well, right now, I'm kind of cool long still now. Yeah, that's my kind of cool long, you know.
Okay.
Yes, I'm not doing one bag of woman like one time before.
So you have one that lock you down?
Yeah.
And she tell you that you're a good lover, that's why she's with you?
Yeah, man, once enough put it on panner and thing, man.
If what? What did you say?
No, man, I'm saying once enough put it on panner and thing. Yeah, then everything work out and things.
Work out. But what made you cool down?
Huh?
What made you cool down?
No, because realizing if you run around with one bag of woman and things. No, just I'm in a logic and things. I'm just kind of cool off of that now, you know.
Oh, you learned that it don't make no sense.
Yeah.
How many kids you got?
No, man, no, I don't have any kids yet.
Okay, so that's good. So you settle into one, hopefully she would give you whatever if you want kids.
Yeah.
And that's the right way to build it with somebody.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. What's your name?
I'm TJ from Kingston.
Oh, all right, TJ. Thank you so very much. And
this is like my fourth time listening to you now.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I'm loving the program, you know what I mean?
Thank you so very much. And please continue to listen. And I'm going to speak to the one, Robert.
Yeah, man. He might get from bad to worse, man. Carlene, man. Bad, man.
It's true. He calls every night and he gives out the number. And really and truly, somebody was interested, but the lady wanted to know if he has a car, and he doesn't. Yeah. And if you listen to what PATTA said earlier, be it and go dress up yourself, go out to some function or even just a bar, and see if you'll pick up somebody in real.
John, no star. Yo, the man just upset my spirit night, brother.
I'm so sorry, but just get back to listening to the program and continue to listen to Sex on the Bridge with me. Thank you for calling.
Yeah, man. And big up a guest in the studio.
All right, definitely.
Yeah. Big up, father. TJ.
Big up.
All right. So you see, I hope Robert is listening. Robert, you're knowing some of the guests based on from one person on bridge to another. Please go out as you got the little
Robert,
facts from PATTA. Go out.
Nah, give up on your Robert, man. Just do the right thing.
Yeah. All right. You were telling me the call came in and again.
Yeah.
You don't remember either.
What do I say, man? Hey, Robert, sure. But what would I say differently then? Yeah, we are saying differently. Get the girl, them's a type of girl like this, so easy to get aggravated. So we as man know, we have to just know how to deal with them and show them love. Because sometimes, why the girl in the get to them, I say the man them mean, Remember, if they would have get to you to him not work, him don't value, say, 2,500. But you like him, you got fairy tale relationship with him. You get me?
What does fairy tale relationship?
Like you never did, know fairy tale relationship?
No.
Trouble.
I'm in the real.
Alright, no. Fairy tale relationship is like when you're in a classroom now, me I throw a paper upon you, So me I come from long time then.
Okay.
Now I come from
primary school. Okay.
So most of the relationship them in the Ghetto fairy tale relationship where them come from a longer while.
Oh.
So she there with him from nothing now go on. You understand what I say? So sometimes no money there and she have her family them are foreign now. We're carrying her barrel them no one dead. And sometimes she just say drop two little white things and two little things and two little rare in night for make back him look like, because if a female there with a man, she gonna want him look appropriate,
course,
like
she's dressed up.
Yes. So sometimes differently you can't really blame a nigga in the Ghetto at times, but sometimes them as Ghetto you have to step out of the box and make. We know we can do it if make a female know say we can do it.
But why would she say some Ghetto men are mean? I mean, if you don't have it is one thing, but I don't think a woman would call a man mean who doesn't have it.
Alright, this is one of the next thing them too, where sometimes a girl in the Ghetto say a man mean, because guess what now? Him me I put it as him's not a man where have a whole heap of woman where female attractive to him.
Okay.
Him just is a man where just get one girl now. But him a part of him friend with same saucy or have a whole heap of girl now and I watch him friend life a living. That's why enough man in the Ghetto differently, get caught in a say them want woman for mind them because you don't have a foreigner. But you see a friend have a foreigner, you feel like you're supposed to have a foreigner. And you don't have a relationship with your
little catty.
So you want to divert going to something else where you see a friend. But every man look different. So sometimes them think they get the thing caught. So guess I know now. You realize say when film foreigner come now, she carry one barrel and she carry a couple suitcase and couple whole heap of shoes and the latest phone now, it get your eye them red.
All right, we're going to take a break on that red eye note, but we'll be right back on Sex on the Bridge. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to Sex on the Bridge. Yes, with me, the original dancehall queen, Carlene, and I do have in studio with me tonight, PATTA, dancer, of course, lover, like a ghetto king right now from what is here. Entertainer for sure, very humorous. He's entertaining. I want to know though, is ghetto a state of mind? Do you think ghetto is a state of mind? Let me also read out the numbers again to call, because somebody probably could tell me, 876-676-4996 and voice note 551-5782. All right? Yeah, is ghetto a state of mind? Do you think it is? Or, what's your opinion?
I say no. If them really like, you have to strong in a Carlene, you see me? And would I say, you have to know where you do your fam.
Because in as we know, in the ghetto, a lot of envy, a lot of grudgeful, a lot of bad-minded take place. So as you said earlier, a man see you come in with a car, they don't know how hard you work, that you're at a party every night performing to get your little money, you save it to make sure you have a ride. Just giving different examples, not necessarily for you.
All right, still, but bad mind everywhere, you see.
No, but because we're talking about the ghetto.
Yeah, and sometimes we as black brothers who try to fling down with black brothers, because you have to understand this, You have certain people work hard, and then you as a look you rise now and buy a car. You feel a way because you say, look how me I work hard. But everybody technique different, because certain man I do them different type of thing for survive. You see me, certain man also certain man a skank, a certain man a entertain, a certain man a rare, certain man do overtime and I save them money.
Right.
But you wanna know that now. Because look on a youth like me, when I just a dance, enough people never really believe in the craft for me I do. Every night I leave my garrison, I go out at night and I just feel like I go out for eagle. But when it start bloom now, everybody want to reap.
Okay.
So it's just a thing like this. Sometimes them not really bad mind, but bad mind catch on upon them because them don't feel like say you're supposed to achieve them things the way for achieve. I remember them now gonna west, so them lack a basic to walk on.
Okay. But still, wouldn't it be that if it's not in your mind, it can't be in your action?
True.
And if I see you with a car, shouldn't that inspire me to try and get a car by asking you, oh, you can help me to get a car, instead of thinking I need the car that you have?
And you even have to ask if or forget the car, and you have to just understand, say you have to work on your brand and believe in yourself, and if you save, if I do you have to do, just know say yo, you gotta get a car. But me pan a genuine when I observe it, I can't see somebody arise and I can't see somebody have growth and bad mind them.
And then so you also have the people who say, oh, I sleep, forget that. Sleep with
Yeah,
women, forget
because
that.
all right. The first thing when a man and a man kick off, the first thing him say about him, man, You see me?
Homosexual.
Yeah, so the first thing him come with is some thing with negative. You see me? So at our time, I be a negative vibes. You see me? So we as you know, we just have a strong and just do the right thing.
Right.
Yeah.
But even so, some will say, oh, is oral sex him have upon some woman and she give him a car?
Yeah. Him not believe say you will save the youth, save him money and buy him car. Him not afraid them thing.
Why is oral sex so negative in the ghettos?
Alright, me. Gary's life wicked in it, you get me I say? I remember say, me's a type of person like this. Me not care what nobody want to do for a living or put them a do. But guess what, no? It's like once you're missing the ghetto, you have to understand, say, it's just a totally different type of topic, you see me? Where we as Jamaican, you know it go. Certain things we know uphold to, you get me, fam? So I just one of them things they
Certain things they don't uphold to, like what? Like oral sex? No, I just want to make sure. Like oral sex?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You see me?
Oh, all right. Hold that call. I'm going to take this call. Hello. Good night. Welcome to Sex on the Bridge.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you.
Hey, Carlene, what's up?
Hi. I'm nothing much.
Hey, I don't know. I thought I heard your voice when I came in because actually I really don't really listen to radio much. You know, when you get older, you know, you kind of not really have time for radio and certain things.
Okay.
But I found it very interesting, the communication, the discussion that you guys were having a while ago. And I was like, this is like not really something new, but more like a breath of fresh air to at least have a program where you can actually interact with your host and your guests.
Thank you.
Yeah, and funny enough, actually, I was trying to watch the news, the late night news, and at the same time trying to listen to you, you know, on the radio, you know. But hey, I think it's very interesting. I'm not really from the ghetto, by the way.
That's okay.
You know,
have you ever been with a ghetto girl?
Yeah, I actually have.
And how was that?
To be honest with you, I lost that girl, and I tell you the honest truth, I really love that girl.
What do you mean by you lost her?
Okay. Wow. Okay, put it this way. One night, I used to drive, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I met this young lady in Kingston whom was having some challenges. And I'll tell you the honest truth, if I was supposed to do it again, I would do it again.
Okay.
But this young lady ended up at my home, right? You know, just trying to help. And she was there for some time. And, she got strong enough in, you know, to the point where because she was about to take her life, put it that way. You know, but she ended up at my home. Funny enough, we ended up getting internet.
Okay.
Then I went to visit my potential partner or wife, whatever you want to put it as. But I genuinely love this girl, you know. But
hold on, was it a wife?
No, she.
Did you have a wife or another young woman? You had another partner.
No, man. The young lady that I picked up wasn't really my girlfriend or anything like that. It was just somebody that was just going through something.
Oh, okay.
And she ended up staying at my place for a while.
Oh.
You know, and as I say, if I had to do it again, being that I lost my relationship because of that situation, I would do it again because I think I saved her life. Right? But my partner, I think it was close to like Christmas or something. They had the fireworks downtown.
Yes.
I went to visit
Independence.
her. I don't remember it was, but they had fireworks downtown. I think it was closer to Christmas.
Okay.
You know, or New Year's, somewhere went down there.
Oh yes, New Year's.
But I went to visit her, and I don't know. She and I were like having a little discussion, and she was like, "Ask me." And gentlemen, when women ask you something, you have to be careful. She was like saying, "Tell me the truth. You ever cheated on me before?" No. I'm a crap because, you know, when a girl tell you, sweet you up and butter you up to tell them the truth, you know. And there's a problem there, you know, really realize. But then again, I'm from a spiritual side and, you know, a honest kind of guy. And we don't really take her serious. We don't really want something to happen to me between men are seriously, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I told her the truth. Yes, I did. She didn't even ask for an explanation as to why or who or whatever. The relationship just done this. So.
Well, I hope you learned your lesson.
The only thing I learned is not to be too honest.
Why it wouldn't be that you shouldn't cheat?
No, listen to me. I'm not a cheater. To be honest with you. But this situation was just a unique one where it happened.
You just want experience to get a girl slam.
All right, the girl that I was with is a ghetto girl.
Oh.
She was a ghetto girl, and I really loved her. You know, it's just I like the personality. The sex was good.
Right.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you what makes her sex different from a uptown girl.
I'm have I ever really been with an uptown girl? I've never really been with an uptown girl, but I think what the difference really is that the ability to whine, gyrate, different positions, you know, the quinting of the something there, yeah, yeah, yeah. It was great. It was great. It was good.
So you can't find her back.
To be honest with you, I think she went overseas and got married.
Oh.
Either she saw somebody online, and you know, when time somebody puts talk to your girl, and it's like she want to find a reason for you to move on.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that might have been the situation. So, she just wanted that reason to say, all right, give the guy there a chance. You know what I mean?
So would you take a ghetto girl over even like a church girl?
I think so. It's kind of tricky because, to be honest with you, we all want to have, well, not all, I would say most of us men really want to have peace. I was reading something today that says men don't really want money or fame or anything. They just they'll settle where to find peace. You know, I'm the kind of person I like the ability to have a conversation. If we have challenges, I would want us to sit down and talk about it. I mean, and all the time things are going to go smooth and dandy.
Right.
But I want us to be able to, even though we're vexed, we just know, say, hey, we're going to stick this through.
True.
You know, no matter what, we're going to stick it through. Because there are times when you're vexed over some foolishness, and sometimes you're wrong and you never realize that you're wrong.
True.
You know what I mean? So, as it relates to church girls, I'm going to be honest with you. I find them very hypocritical in the sense of saying, they'll not want to have sex. They're going to tell you, oh, we're not supposed to fornicate and all of this, and they're taking your money and all of them because something that's just hypocritical. Two, the next thing is, if them love you, or for example, they're with you and not give nothing, but then they must take somebody else over there. So.
Oh, no. Okay.
Well, I'll give you a story.
Yes.
A very serious one. Actually, I don't even know, sometimes I like to think about these things before even saying anything, but I was with someone who was basically preaching on the altar. I had a child with her, or suspected to have had a child with her. Planned to marry to this girl, only this girl had confessed to have been cheating with a married man. This is a church girl, I preach on purpose, so they with a married man.
I'm going to have to bring you in when I'm having that topic.
Not a problem. And funny enough, my child, or the child, whom I'm not even sure if it's my child anymore, but I was told by the police to go to the court to apply for access to that child because the lady don't want me to see the child.
Wow.
It's now 1 year and 10 months. I've not been able to spend a day with that child since the child was born.
Wow.
And that's my
but
first
what's her reasoning? What's her reasoning?
To be honest with you, there is no reason given, and the family seems to just side with her. The court, when I went to court, the judge didn't even listen to me. She didn't even want to. She even accused me of making an application for full custody for the child, which that wasn't even the case. And I'm trying to get the judge to understand what was happening. She wasn't even listening to me, so I actually withdrew the application.
All right. I don't want you to talk no more on that because I'm definitely I'm gonna want to have that story. Because these things are happening to our male, and we only hear it when it's happening to the females.
Not to cut you, but I'll tell you this. I think the mindset of our Jamaican males are now predicated on their experiences.
True.
There's little or not enough role models now for our men. The very few men who want to be role models who are trying, they're not enough.
True.
They maybe don't have the time. Right? I'll tell you this, Jamaican men are one of the best you can ever have in your life. When they love you, they love you. They'll take care of you.
We have more women saying otherwise than saying.
I think what is happening, Carlene, there's a challenge in terms of women trying to understand men. Remember, a woman raised us man,
True.
I would say 90% of the households these days are predominantly matriarchal.
True.
Right? So if women are raising our men, and it is that they're having these problems with our men, what is the problem? Is it that you're not teaching our men enough about females? Because, Carlene, I'm the kind of guy like this. I generally have, for example, a what you call it, a pack of sanitary napkins at my house.
Okay.
You know, back in the days, they used to say men used to say men afraid of them like something and all that. But I generally have this just in case to show you how much I care about women.
Right. I definitely gonna have to have you on my show, and I'll make sure it's surrounding that topic, because you know I get a lot of calls and texts and messages on my Instagram page to say these things. So I will be having that topic. I'll find a way how, and please go to my DM and send your info so we can definitely have you. I'd love to have you on when I'm doing that topic. Right?
You know, I think technology kind of run the, Carlene. So I think I'll just leave my number with your producer. She can message me.
Yes, most definitely. Most definitely.
But before you go, as I said, I don't know. I love Ghetto girls. Their ability. I don't know if it's because they're more experienced or that they're more open. I love sex with Ghetto girls.
Okay.
And to be honest with you, I think I would love to meet a nice Ghetto girl. It's just that I can't take the vulgarity.
Oh.
I can't deal with vulgarity. The aggressive behavior.
So what you have to do is get the Ghetto girl who, go through school soft. You watch them. Not all Ghetto girls are harsh and vulgar. Not all. Yes.
I'm sorry if I may be discriminating.
No, you're not, because you probably have experienced it.
That's just my experience.
Yeah.
Most of who I have seen
and if you experience it, you're entitled to speak of it. So, yeah.
I don't want the person to think that everybody is the same.
Nothing is 100% in nothing.
I just maybe it may depend on their exposure.
Okay.
Their background,
And yes, sometimes they live in condition that they had to come through, so they don't know how to balance it to be different, even when somebody's caring and loving them. Sometimes,
I find that very interesting, because tell you what, most Jamaican women, if you try to be, most of my experience, when you try to be nice to these females, they either neglect you, ignore you, or they treat you bad.
As again, a lot of women have had a bad experience with men, so you must understand some of them put a thick coating and are prepared for the ballot to fight the war that they're going into, thinking all men are the same. So sometimes you have to get where she's coming from so you can take her where she needs to go.
Wow.
Right? But on that point, we're gonna go to back to, the Ghetto girl, Ghetto man. We have another voice note, so I'm going to take the voice note. But I want to thank you so very much for calling in. And please, every Tuesday night at 10 p.m., my show, Sex on the Bridge, tune in. All right? Oh, he's gone. All right. Well, you see, everybody has something, and you'll never know. Yeah, you'll never know until you get a call like he just did to say, well, I've gone through several kind of women, and Ghetto girls is my favorite. I do have a drawback where they can be vulgar.
Yeah.
Have you ever experienced any of that? Where, you really like her, but she's too vulgar for you?
Yeah, man.
What happened? What she do?
Whole heap of thing, man. Mom's all walk come in an event and come stand up, man. She don't know if me and a female they are link. And my mom is up.
And what happened?
Be excitement to walk on you, so.
And she's speaking to you?
Yeah, she had double cause so them stairs. So get a girl staying and them a W and cause history and then turn back for moms, So she say, walk on you, so. So me I feel I say, no man, I'm a friend, man. So I saw she might be cool and get back her temperature vibes.
And what you do at this point? Trying to figure it out? Trying to leave? What you do at this point?
What me that do?
No, what you doing while what's your composure then? Just telling her.
When me I do that, me I look pan her and I do less talking. You see me?
And what does that mean?
Me I gotta make sure no.
So you're in control?
No, before she come with bag of excitement, so me I got look so first.
Tell me what's on the list, because she's not supposed to come and do that.
No, but it can't be with me. Remember, you just tell me something, say you're right, but if my schedule, she not run them joke. She have all her temperature vibes, man.
Tell me some of what you'd give on a list.
All right.
What would be what she need to sign to?
Alright.
Yeah, the PATTA SKENG list.
The PATTA SKENG list?
Yeah.
Channel, I get 6 pieces of the PATTA SKENG
You
list.
can even give me 3.
3 piece?
Yeah.
Alright. Me enough was supposed to book up in a party.
Explain that.
Like me enough we are gonna party.
You're not supposed to go?
Yeah.
Go with her?
Yeah.
Oh, so one of the list, she's not allowed to go with you to a party?
Yeah.
So what kind of relationship that?
We're supposed to carry her places where you see Peeny Wally. Good vibes.
So she only can go a bush?
Not bush.
But what?
I mean like look out and them type of place, some different type of atmosphere.
While you
vibes.
go to the party every night?
No, it's not a matter of that, you know. Remember, I'm not there with a sorry, no disrespect. I'm not there with a girl, I'm there with a female and a woman.
Okay, so because she's a female and a woman, she's not to go out with you?
No, me carry her out, but me no like when my female go party every night with me and everything. I don't really like it.
Okay, so
It don't
that's
look
one on the
appropriate.
list.
Yeah,
2.
you see me? And the next thing again, no. Alright. I don't like when you're too friendly. I don't like when you have too much best friend.
What do you mean by you don't like if she have too much friends? So if you met her and she had a lot of friends, what happened? She has to stop talking to them?
No, me nah go.
There with her?
No, me never say me nah go there with that. Me nah go stop that. But guess what? Me I say differently. Once female have bag of friend controversy, always the relationship always mash up.
All right, we're going to take another voice note on that mash note.
Well, for me, I've dated a ghetto man, but he wasn't that ghetto. So he was loving in personality. Yeah, it was there. It was okay for me. It was great, but the sex wasn't so. It was so great, but the up.
All right, there was a lady who experienced ghetto man that the sex wasn't great. You see, everybody has their in and out, their ups and downs. I'm going to hear another one.
Basically, from a male living inside of the ghetto, he's classified as a ghetto man. And my experience dating a ghetto man, it was fun. Yeah. Know how to do his stuff. Keeping it clean.
Sweetheart. It's sweetheart. She says, from a ghetto man lives in the ghetto, he's a ghetto man. And she said, him know for doing stuff, She's keeping one more. She's keeping it clean. So, we have to imagine it or think about what she's saying.
So some of them ghetto man, I don't like them. You know why I'm not like them? Because them not like them. You see, if the woman, the baby mother, them not have sex with them not like them pitney nothing. Some of them ghetto man, while they have some of them will stand up and take part and stand up in a pitney life. You understand what I say? Yeah. You have some ghetto boy, a real boy, while you have some of them and some local junk.
How can you relate to that?
Baby, now go on for the ghetto man. Yeah, but differently me I say still.
You get any kids?
Yeah, get one kid.
One, are you with that?
No.
Okay, so how you treat that baby mother is only for sex?
Alright, listen. No man, once me in a entanglement with sex temperature, me now go back to that levels there. It's not like some baby mother in a shape good and them thing, but me I keep it neutral. You understand me I say? And
look after the baby.
Yeah, and even look after the baby, but me I say in the baby mother, me not really carry no feelings. Me keep it neutral. Me supposed to can drive with you. Me supposed to can see your own boy and acknowledge say I am own boy.
You'll be out of the ghetto soon. I'm telling you, your mentality is of a rich uptown.
Yeah, man, I saw the thing get Carlene, man. Cause guess what? Why me go try for? Remember say, me know say you're my baby mother. Me know the art we have, You understand what I mean? I say? So, me not gonna carry the feelings and not carry the local vibes because human see one boy here linked and them things. No, I'm supposed to can embrace the movement. So, you understand what I mean? I say?
You still don't really have a ghetto state of mind. you're from the ghetto, but have you traveled?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And probably that helps. You've been around a lot of people who travel.
Yeah, is not yeah. Me can say that, but I feel like say through me jump out quick and go and go around a different type of energy and the type of people more power than more older people than me. So I catch wisdom and knowledge fast. You get me?
Okay.
So it's just like this now, Carlene. I can't vex with my baby mother because me and her now share a sex temperature.
All right, that sex temperature, because we're going to take another break from Sex on the Bridge. We'll be right back. Yes, guys, welcome back to Sex on the Bridge 99 FM, and you can call in. You still have a chance to win the tickets, yes, to Cheryl Luxudol Candyland on the 21st of October, which is Friday, or you can also win a ticket to Shibata's Play Man Problem. That's the 23rd of October in Mandeville. And Cheryl Luxudol Party is in Kingston. But I'll tell you the questions soon. And the numbers to call are 876-551-5782. That's for a voice note. But you can't voice note to win. You have to call in. So to call in to win is 876-676-4996. All right, you were talking about our temperature.
Yeah. No, me say if me and my baby mother now sharing a sex temperature, I mean like me and her not have no sex. I can't carry feelings here, you get me?
Okay.
I remember when me and my baby mother never left because she catch me with a woman and catch me with a no. But does he feel like say in a them time when I just arrive, I gotta take her love for granted. So me I tell her say go freestyle. Not freestyle like have a whole heap of man, but just go live her life.
Okay. All right, the questions, very easy. So for Shibata's Play, what's the name of the play and where is it? And for Cher birthday party, what's the name of it and where is it? So call in and see if you could win those tickets. That's it. Where is Cher Luxudol Party and the name of it? Shibata's Play, what's the name of it and where is it? All right, go bye.
Yeah. So I just the movement say Carlene, you see me? It's just the vibes they way.
Yeah, because I mean sex should not deterrent if you take care of your child. Yes,
no, leave the child I forget take care of them matter watch which them have a point to come and feel like say you give him youth and money. The stepfather go eat out and the normal pray that man remember him their own stepfather.
But that's all right. It's still the child that's gonna be
survive,
eating.
Yes, yeah, because sometimes the stepfather play a part at times too. Because you have great stepfather.
All right, I have a next voice note.
Get a man really bleach out and then sing. They are not that alone. Get a man play the music at them head and sex with. So you know if they hear TikTok girl, them a TikTok girl, I make her come and squirt and that all like the old man them, not the uptown man them not really experience. They must have come forward look at mama, papa, we don't want that. Or foot go back away.
And that's it alone?
Only for different way. Them know like them sing and study to make love and them look at some of them can turn you and ease. Them know to put the thing.
I make you come
jiggle it up and
everything. But the uptown man them too dated there. Them can't do nothing. Them just boring. So get a man more nice in a bed and can turn you on and all kind of stuff. Them know to do all of the things them.
All right. You see, everybody has a different view. Mm-hmm. And we have another voice note.
I would just like the sex. The sex of a buzz. Or some blow down in your ears and make you look at something jump on him, something there. Yeah. When you done sex, you feel rich out. And you get nothing.
Like man look get a boyfriend.
Yeah, no.
It make me feel good. Now myself, I love him, I'm not telling a lie. It make me feel good, it make me feel rich or poor.
You hear, Ghetto Man has the wickedest slam.
Yeah.
And you're here to testify to that, right? Mm. And this is how the response you get when you have the girls back then.
Yeah, man, Carlene, man, another vibes, man.
So you dance to the music while making love with them.
Yeah, man.
That's what they like. Oh, we have a call. Hello, welcome to Sex on the Bridge.
Hi, Carl. How you doing?
I am great.
Good. First time caller, long time listener.
Thank you.
Yes, good program, man.
Thank you very much.
But you guys need to stop entertaining Robert, man. Oh my God, we say, no man, Mr. Man, I never say a guy disgusting so. No man, serious man, we block him, man, please.
All right,
I will. Block him.
I will, because I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose all my male callers and my male listeners because Robert is annoying them.
Yes, man, it's a 9 man. We're going to stop doing the program then.
No,
man.
Are we going to?
Black him.
But do you have any point on the Ghetto Slam from, you being, I don't know if you're a Ghetto man.
No, sir, I'm from the country, St. Elizabeth.
Yeah, but country, okay, because we keep saying ghetto, country have ghetto too, it's just not, like, okay, we'd say a poor class of man, don't know if you, all right, you have the countryman slam?
Carlene, tell the truth, I'm going to church, and we don't really discuss certain things, but it's a nice program anyway,
I thank you.
Yeah, man, I really enjoy it, and I laugh too,
Yes. And I hope you're learning a thing or two, because,
yes, man.
sometimes we're shy, but, I can't see you, I don't know you, but, and I hear the shyness in the voice, but I know the girls, them love you, don't it?
Next time you see, probably next week I will call you and tell you something what happened to me 7 years ago.
All right.
Yeah, man. All right.
All
you
right.
take care now.
You too.
Man.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah. Good.
All right. No, Robert, please, please don't call back. All right. Just listen to the show. I have your number. And if anybody is interested, Robert, because my male listeners are annoyed with you. All right. So I don't want them to stop calling. All right. So you hear what the woman says.
Yeah.
Them ghetto man, you hear one girl said, if it said TikTok, she said, the ghetto man TikTok.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you relate to that?
She have a point, man. She have a serious point, man. Come like say in a party with them, man.
And is that a good thing? Do they tell you that you're a good lover?
Yeah, sometimes them not really want to tell if a solo paid, but them tell them friend, man, and then the friend would I say no? The friend sell the news. Back to you.
So, but then that don't get more girls coming to you?
Yeah, because
they're curious?
Yeah, sometimes a girl want to know if it really have the energy and have the vibes, so she come test, Because she not feel like it personally, She just hear about this thing and want to test it. Yeah, I want to say they get her run, man.
And then when she tests you, what she would make a comment like a chew them attack or...
Yeah.
Or live up to it.
And I want to get the girl if you can't punch them right, them attack,
And that spread also.
Yeah, man. You come like it's a rolling calf, man. Even 3 matches can't stop it, man. Yeah, man.
because them say women talk a lot, but I hear men talk more. Does men talk about going with a girl in the ghetto and say, no, she bad or she good or...
So sometimes a man not directly talk say he and have sex. It's just to how your bad. He might tell him friend naturally say, say I like mom, she have a nice little vibes. But guess what no? Homeboy like you.
So him go back go tell her.
So him no tell a other person then come back to you and say, so me look at my boy till I say I'm sexy and baiting. So you get aggravated because it just attack natural and a compliment. The rare.
Yeah.
But homeboy like you person, I like you long time, but you just coming out of the era now and you got there with that person, they premeditate the thing and terms it.
And tell back so she no mad with him.
Yes.
So she not give him no more the coochie.
Yeah. Because him feel like say you should know scatter out my sex temperature.
Because okay, you ever get a girl and she acting all good and hard to get and everything, and then you go do an investigation and hear otherwise, like she's pretending to you to be this virginal good girl, and then you go and hear, boy, I try look Carlene and so and only for hear, No man, Tom used to deal with it. Jerry used to deal with it.
Yeah, but that may it come down to a level so it is some certain.
No, but remember, she's pretending to you. You know, she's telling you that she's never been with a man or good. You understand? And then now you're hearing otherwise. Has that ever happened to you?
Not really. No, not really. Okay. You see me, because me is a type of youth like this where if I like a female, I run an anthrax span her for no.
Oh, so you do your homework first?
Yeah, I know way. I don't really want to know a past relationship, but I like for observe her.
Okay.
And know because I'm a man easy for drop down. So at times I don't want no bad pressure come upon me. I don't want to know say yo, me I give the whole of my all now and then it embarrass me because that's one of the things me used to fear the relationship before me have a relationship. Because I'm not supposed to be there with you and me hear John, Tam, Ari, and Ray. You understand me I say? So, it's just one of them vibes, Carlene, you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of things have to do with pride in the ghetto. I know men take a lot of pride, especially as you said, the mums and their mums.
Yeah, man, because sometimes, you know, we have to understand, you know, Carlene. You there with your female, you know, and then mom's lap song there with a man where it never necessary. You gotta feel a way, man.
If she there with you, how she forget there with another man?
So, but no, I get to that, man.
Oh, and sometimes it's for needs, right? She's
yes,
with a man
no,
where can't
sometimes
help her.
it come back to the levels where says worse when a mom's I put on the food temperature in the house. Cause I'm gonna tell you how I stay. That's why I know I'm different. If me go so bam, you not the money, me not the money, you not the money, me not the money, but me did have $1,000 in my drawer now. Then when me give you the $1,000, if I get some food, when me look, me see you come with 12 pieces of chicken.
From KFC.
What go on there, so? $1,000 me have, so 12 pieces of chicken raise. Yeah, she can get it for her cousin, but me just show the whole vice versa.
Oh, sometimes it go.
Yeah, in the ghetto. Me I go want to run and check. That's why you have enough girls say enough man love likes because you don't know all these 12 pieces of chicken are
but
come.
You just say
eat it. Belch. Yeah, man, Carlene, man.
That's true because if you're a real man, you must want to know where the money comes. Knowing that is not our cousin, is not our mother. Where
but
did
him
she
not go want no Carlene,
don't care.
Smoke weed and drink.
Him not care.
Him want get back light. Him want beat chicken and rare and get back freestyle. Him not really necessarily want to know that. That's why you see enough woman say certain man love likes because the thing them with them set and then the man get captured night now. Him no know say.
Is our next man.
See him like you have a man now. You never wear a polo hat. And then he say, catch you at a lie. Because moms have a hat in a fair house. But you think moms buy the new hat now. But you want to catch back a snap now. Say, catch you at a lie. You now realize, say, no, on a mom's hat. A mom's next product hat you have on. Because homeboy come and left him hat and realize, say, he take up him hat. But you don't have no money now. And you feel like, say, come in a red shirt. You want to come catch your hat.
And the guy now probably seen it and a laugh off of him.
Alright. That's it. So that's why sometimes some liberty unite.
Alright, we're gonna listen to another voice now.
Most of the women them take the man them for fool. That's why the man them don't want to give them nothing. When time them left, the man don't want to give them sex. How the hell if you have a baby father? As a matter of fact, you shouldn't have left. If you have a baby father and the man want sex, you're not supposed to look out the road for sex. You are the baby mother, you're supposed to make sure him satisfied. So that's in time him making money, and you are a person, him look for give money. You're not supposed to go out the road for look comfort out the road. Because the money that way him have to go spend out the road for somebody else to get comfort. And you should get it. So the woman them need to have sense too. Take care of your man, take care of your baby father and try to make a relationship work. I know some of them may cheat or take a one slap out there, yes, but the long and short I think the girl them will have them children with a man Them fi take care of the man to make sure the man sort out so that's the man think about them and the pitney. Of course, the man fi take care of them pitney. Me not say no. You understand? But the chances of you getting a man money when him have to go look another relationship or another family, it's very slim. Especially when the man them not rich. Countryman and ghetto man are two different set of people. Countryman sex are the better sex. Carlene. Ghetto man can go the distance, then we can give 15 minutes or 5 minutes. And then week talk up here special them drink and smoke. Countryman eat up the nice yam and banana and them something there, so they can go all 3 round. Yes. So countryman get the better sex.
All right, I want to answer the first caller, the first voice note. First of all, they were saying if you're not with the baby father, and there's a lot of Jamaican men who feel like as long as you're their baby mothers, for you to get their monies, you need to be having sex with them, although you're not with them. So they were talking about that to the voice note that says, yes, if you're with your baby father, of course you should have sex with him on a regular note. But if you're not with him, you should not have sex with him if it's not for her pleasure. You shouldn't be having sex with him so he can take care of the child. Now for the man who the country and the town and the Kingston and the ghetto and the whatever, you're so correct. What you have to say to that?
Alright, trouble there, Carlene. My Kingston, me there, Carlene.
Right, so you have to speak about yourself.
I don't know about that still, you know.
Is it true that because ghetto man drink and smoke a lot, them can't go the distance?
But if him go smoke a lot, you know, smoke a lot come like where they come like what you call him something there? A tonic you take.
So it make you go the distance?
When a man smoke and drink, him catch a different type of energy, you know. You come like I said, banana and yam when him say my consume.
So you're telling him that no, sir.
No, can't challenge him panda.
No, I'm saying you're talking about you, sir. I drink and smoke and I tan pan it as long as I should.
Yeah, man, Carly, all the vibes, man. All the vibes, man. Yes, man. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna listen to another voice now. I can tell you though, that's not
true.
All right,
all me that defend them looks are very deceiving. So you can look on them personality, them or them dress or them act, but they are the best because you know them. You're not gonna do with somebody you don't know and trust. You can have a look at trust with them because you know them and you grow with them. But if you go out there now, if you take up a man when you come from it, get oh God, you make them kind of weird about they're the best in sex wise, in mentally everything. Them are the best. Them extra on it. So yeah. Me that would I get a man more than anybody that has to come from like whatever uptown or something like so.
All right, I have to defend this now because I'm gonna say not every man who's not from the ghetto is not good lover because my boyfriend is excellent. He probably then have a ghetto thinking, but him not boring. Him do tan pon it long when it needs to be tan on long. He turns it up when it's to be turned up. Choke if choke for go. Do whatever to go. And he's not a ghetto man. Okay. He's more like a country Kingston. I don't know, but more foreigner, more lives abroad. So he's just right. So I guess it's who you are with and who you are, and I'm not going to knock uptown men either. I've had a ghetto experience where I had to help to change that because it was way too rough for me. Yes. It was like, this is not the way sex should be. And then he explained that this is how the girls like it in the ghetto, but he was willing to change it around to accommodate how I like it. He was, as you said, a stabbing and the daggering and yeah, it was like crazy. It was like a little violent for me. Yeah. And he explained that because that's how they like it. Yeah. So now, each its own. Then I had to say, oh, no, this is not for me. So, and then I find somebody who has it pat. Oh. He says, oh.
Beautiful, Carlene. Yeah.
We have another voice note?
Ghetto man them love sit up on sidewalk and rub out them hand wiggle.
You know like that.
I mean, I like them man, them I like working class man.
Ghetto man,
Come
working class,
I like working class ghetto man. Come I love money, I love spend, I love buy, I want pretty TV, pretty this.
And as I said, there is both kinds of ghetto men. There's the ones who are worthless, who does sit on the corner all day, dig them at mingle out, you know, as if they grow weed, bleach out them face, pants at the bottom where I think they're seeking some attention from male, because I don't know why you'd want to show a female your bottom. She's interested in the front, not the back. Just do nothing. Look for women who can, you know, mind them, as it is said. But we also have a lot of ambitious, hardworking, wanting to get somewhere ghetto men. I'm sitting right here with one who is willing to, he's not rich, but he's on the verge to get there. And he's working with his partner where it's half and half. If today him have more money, him spend it. If tomorrow, you know. So we're not going to stereotype all of them, because in everything there is nothing that is all. Because you do have uptown men who are born and bred uptown who are worthless. You know, do nothing. Sometimes their parents have to kick them out the house because, you know, they're just not doing anything. So the key is to look for what you want in a man. So if you go and you see him sitting on the corner every day, as she said, and you want nice things, that's not the man for you. So don't go to him expecting he's gonna, right? Go and seek out the man you want. As we heard, more people love ghetto men than don't because of the sex. So soon you guys is sex machine. And right, and then you have the next set of people because they're trustworthy, because when you grow with them, you understand them, you learn them, and you know you can appreciate that and accept that. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, man. Nice vibes, man. Everything we assisted. But sometimes it's just we as male, we just have to just know where to dog and try to do the right thing for make the females them can more value it. Yeah, cause we look like when my day has to realize the man them don't really have no whole heap of value. You understand what I'm saying? So
True.
We have to just do the right thing and just make the ladies them appreciate we are man and show love.
And what's your biggest disappointment in women who sees you as a meal ticket out? You know, dancing your careers, getting somewhere. Let's, for instance, a girl that you look way back, never looked at you, but all of a sudden because you're, you know, PATTA dancing now and being on entertainment reports and everything.
What me feel still, you have to believe in yourself before people believe in you. And you can't blame a girl for just say she for try with you and you're not for then one house and dead for hungry and them something. You have to she have to see something in you, man. You understand what I say? So sometimes we as men know we have it to say that girl she love likes and she like rich man or hype man or man who have things, but you have to understand say you have to make your value go up. So you have to work towards your value for make sure you can see and know say you're rare. Because if your value the one levels, it doesn't make no sense.
But no, let's say this is a girl you liked and was, you know, trying to get her, and she wouldn't give you the time of the day because
guess what, you can't blame her. She don't see something that we give her a buzz.
Yeah, but as now you're getting a buzz, she won't up on. Are you gonna take her?
No, might be me wanna take her, but the said person who she neglect, I go take her. And then when him take her, I'm gonna start disadvantage her. Because I'm gonna use the past against her.
Okay.
So him and her not gonna have a relationship.
Okay. All right. How can anybody find you? What's your next move? Where do you go from here?
All right. You know, my next move is stay. I want myself to go in the road on some tour. You see me, I say?
You have a tour coming up?
Yeah, I'm supposed to go a couple places yet still, but I'm just away upon the whole thing for Carpa set.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause you don't know when really plan. You understand? So we just put everything in process You see me?
Okay.
And
Where can somebody see you on your next performance? Where will you be?
all right. You know, we're always in the street as usual.
Right. So where?
Yes. So if you really want to see you, come up on Monday, the Tuesday, the Wednesday, the Thursday, the Friday. You
Your
understand what I
social
say?
media pages?
PATTA SKENG. You understand what I say? You don't know PATA 1 dot and SKENG. SKENG. You get me?
Okay. On Instagram.
Yeah.
What message would you give to any young man out there who, being stereotyped because he's a ghetto youth?
You have to have that confidence there. You see me? And I have nice personality where can gravitate to anybody, you get me? Yeah, man. So, and just move with a nice vibes and a good energy, you get me? It's just them type of energy that we have to pull as a youth, you see me? And just believe in yourself. Don't make the place where you come from value. Or you feel self-value. You understand? Because you have only a star come from Ghetto and still come turn money, get me?
True.
Yeah, man.
All right. Yeah. So that's your message to them. All right. All right. I want to thank you so very, very much.
Yeah, man. It vibes nice, man. Carlene, man.
Yeah, right.
Good
and this
energy.
happens every Tuesday night right
Yeah.
here. As again, I was supposed to have a female
Okay.
who would tell you from, dating, so we could understand it from both ways.
Yeah.
But everything happened for a reason. As again, I want to thank my hair. Yes. Dana Bell on Instagram for my hair. My makeup is Chrissy. I'll tell you, I'm always forgetting these things, because it's the end of the show, and I wish it wouldn't end, but tomorrow, And I want to thank, of course, big up to Sherlock Zudal. Her party is on the 1st.
But this Friday is different from Sher party.
Yes.
This Friday is my birthday.
Okay, what you doing?
Let me go cook up some food and just hold a natural vibes.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I want to thank all my listeners, all my call-ins. I got a few guys who were annoyed tonight. I'm so sorry. But I want to thank all my call-ins, all my voice notes, and just all my listeners who out there are listening to Sex on the Bridge with me, the original dancehall queen. And I want to take the time to thank Danielia Doyle, my producer. Yes.
Man, she bad,
and I
man.
want to thank Kevin
Yo,
Williams.
how much love she walk with?
And I want to
about
thank
12 already.
my studio, my engineer, Kevin Williams, for a great, always on point to catch when we say the wrong things, because sometimes we do. And I just want to thank everybody who's been listening. And again, Shibata plays on the 23rd of October. Mandeville, go get it, Man Problem, and Sherlock Zudal. It's the 21st. Yes, and of course, happy birthday to you when you come. I won't see you until next week. But where are you going to be?
Friday?
Yeah.
Say they pass down Mullines Road up right at the boulevard, so the Texaco gas station there.
All right.
Yeah,
We'll be
so.
there. All right, I want to big up my friends in New York. Stephanie Young, I miss you. Ryan, I love you. Crystal, mommy's coming home shortly, and I'll see you all next week, Tuesday.